What's up, YouTube? SalvoG here, and welcome back to another Carpenters reaction video. So, I would react to Carpenters more often if it weren't for the fact that the last two songs kind of, how do I describe this? As plainly as I can, the last two songs kind of just affected me differently than most music. And the mood that it put me in, not that I didn't really like the songs, I love them, but the mood that it put me in, I don't know if I was ready for something like that, like often, so I kind of want to let those two songs breathe for a little bit and then come back to these artists when I'm ready. And I want to listen to another song now, so that's what we're going to do. Goodbye to Love. So if you're new to the channel, welcome. I hope you join us down below. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. But as far as this song is concerned, 1972, from A Song for You, and it looks like it's their 4th studio album, and it was written by Richard and John. Okay. Power ballad, gotcha. And this was their first hit, written from Richard and John. Now, when they say that, do they mean collectively? Because I'm pretty sure they had other hits, but maybe this was the first hit that they received together, writing, perhaps. Reached number 7. Okay, yeah, so they were a team. So first song written by the team of Richard and John to reach top 10. So I guess that specifies that. The Carpenters received hate mail claiming that they had sold out and gone hard rock because of Richard's idea of a fuzz guitar solo in a love ballad. Prototypical power ballad. Funky guitar adds spice to the most notable Jack Doherty production. Okay, so I'm wondering here, because I know they're mostly known for their mellow sounds. So the fact that they added this solo with a fuzz guitar kind of leaves me interested to see how that is going to work itself out in this song. Being a power ballad, it's probably more soft, I'm assuming. Soft rock, okay. That is, yeah, we'll have to see about that. Number 7, like I said, in the Hot 100. All the way to number 1 in Canada for adult contemporary. Okay. Well, it's not too long. It's about 4 minutes. Let's go ahead and give this a listen, guys. Thank you so much for joining me, by the way. Hope you guys are having a great day. Let's give this a listen.
I'll say goodbye to love. No one ever cared if I should live or die. Time and time again, the chance for love has passed me by, and all I know of love is how to live without it. I just can't seem to find it. So I've made my mind up, I must live my life alone. And though it's not the easy way, I guess I've always known I'd say goodbye to love. There are no tomorrows for this heart of mine. Surely time will lose these bitter memories, and I'll find that there is someone to believe in and to live for, something I could live for. All the years of useless search have finally reached an end. Loneliness and empty days will be my only friend. From this day love is forgotten, I'll go on as best I can. What lies in the future is a...
Yeah, that is very interesting. The song kind of reminds me and sounds like, very classical in sound. The lyrics are darker than what the song is trying to convey. I feel like the classical sound, the soft sound of it, and then these lyrics are kind of just cut for me. They're cutting through like very, very sharply. All too relatable, by the way. Very ironic. Man, I'm only halfway through here.
Mystery to us all. No one can predict the wheel of fortune as it falls. There may come a time when I will see that I've been wrong. But for now, this is my song, and it's goodbye to love. I'll say goodbye to love.
There it is again. I don't mind it, and I'll tell you why. Are they harmonizing in the background? It's so pitch perfect, it almost reminds me of a note on a keyboard. Very almost angelic sounding. So the reason why I don't mind the guitar on this song is because I feel like the lyrics are sort of like a coming to realization with yourself about something, accepting it for now, like they mentioned in the song, and kind of owning it. And it almost is like, this is my anthem. I'm singing this song, and it sounds so mellow and soft and melodic. Here comes this guitar solo, like taking control, you know, like the guitar solo almost represents the ownership and the control of the message that the song is conveying. A sort of I'm okay with it sort of deal. Like guitar represents the lyrics in a way that, for me, this is how I interpret it. A coming of a realization and a coming of like coming to terms with yourself. And the guitar is there to remind you that it's okay, you know? It's a little bit harsh, but you've accepted it. That's my interpretation, at least. It might not make sense to you guys, but that's how I feel about it. So I don't mind the guitar. The song itself is relatable for me, at least, at this point. It's easier to listen to a Carpenters song, I have to admit, when I'm not watching Karen, because I think a part of me is knowing what happened with her story, and it just, I don't know, something very hard to explain. It's just hard. That's all I can say, and it's easier for me to listen to when I'm just staring at a cover art. But anyways, Thought it was a beautiful song. The guitar solo does make it different for sure, but I don't mind it, and I think I like how it contrasts with the classical and mellow sound that it gives off. It's definitely different. I could see why people might not have been okay with it at the time, though. Getting used to it and expecting one thing, and then they throw this solo in that does sound, like a hard rock guitar solo, to be honest. It might have thrown some people off at the time. So let me know what you think about it, how you felt about it when you first heard it, and if you enjoyed this reaction, let me know down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm glad this one was a little bit easier, I have to admit. Yeah, that's all I can really say. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.